Eugene here with a review on the #1 Sentai Gozyuger DX with Decalibur Go and Sentai Ring Gozyuger GW campaign version. Yes, friends. So let's go ahead and take it to the box. Right, it says #1 Sentai Gozyuger. Right, it says DX with Decalibur Go. And we got that very beautiful anniversary logo of the 50th anniversary of Super Sentai. Right here, it says 2 mode, special move, and combine. Got a nice shot of the Wolf Decalibur itself and a nice shot of Goju Wolf. And in the background, we got a nice shot of the Tega sword, Deka claw. And so here's the bottom of the box. Here's the side of the box. Here's the other side of the box. Here's the top of the box. And here is the back of the box, friends. So let's go ahead now, friends, and get to it. Alright, friends, so the Wolf Decalibur Go is the personal weapon of Goju Wolf that first appeared in episode 9 of Gozyuger. Also, I will include in this review the special campaign item for Golden Week, better known as the Sentai Ring Gozyuger GW campaign version. And I guess you know what GW stands for. So how this works, fans can purchase either the DX Tega sword or the DX Wolf Decalibur Go. And that's how I got mine, since I purchased the DX Wolf Decalibur Go. But some may get this bonus, some may not. But there is still the secondary market for these, so you still have a chance. So now let's check these out. So take a look at the Wolf Decalibur Go. So its design is based on a wolf and a short sword, and giving me a big time vibe of Byakko Shinken from Gosei Sentai Dairanger, or better known as for us in the US, Saba in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So a very interesting weapon, and talk about pretty cool here. And so taking a closer look at the wolf head, as it is in that nice translucent red plastic with some nice gold there for the eyes, and then the nose, and then on the sides. And then we got the wolf claws sticking out like that up front there. So yeah, pretty cool. And so anyway, so this section right here is pretty much in a yellowish color, almost a gold. But anyway, and then on the other side here, we have a very nice chain design done in a metallic red, along with the Gozyuger emblem. Got some bits of translucent red in here, as the regular red is the main color, as it's got like a metallic to it. And then right here, there is your speaker for the sounds. And then we got some nice gold paint right here. And then again, like a yellowish color, as this is where your lights will be coming from. And then we got some silver that's going down the sides. And wow, that blade looks quite nice. On the other side, there's your battery compartment behind that nice translucent red. As you can tell, takes 2 LR44 batteries, and the batteries are included when you get the DX Wolf Decalibur Go. And there's our on and off switch, this white pull tab. And then there is our trigger to activate the sounds. And right here, I'll get a little closer, right here is a reset button. And so anyway, so yeah, pretty cool indeed. And I'm gonna angle it this way, but you can pretty much see the wolf design. Of course, the head, the wolf claws, the body, and then the hind legs. So anyway, but all around looks cool. And here's a back view. You can see there is the peg hole for the combination with the DX Tega sword. And so all around neat looking. So, but yeah. So the DX Unicorn Drill Go is still my favorite Gozyuger weapon by far. But I think all the Gozyuger weapons are still pretty cool. So again, a very interesting weapon here, and I dig it. So friends, let's check out the sounds of the DX Wolf Decalibur Go. Now the sounds of the DX Wolf Decalibur Go. So let's go ahead and pull the white pull tab. So here we go. So there's your confirmation howl. So now let's go ahead and hit the trigger for some clashing sounds. So let's do that. So that's 3 of them. And then here's the 4th. Oh yeah, love that howl. And it cycles back. So it's pretty much a decent size here. I can hold it since I have big man hands here. But anyway, so like I said, it's a decent size of a short sword. And as you can see, not big as it's going to be on the show, as that is always the case, you know. But anyway, so let me go ahead now and hold the trigger for this. Got a pulsing sound here, and release. So cool with the explosions, but the sounds are fun. So here's more fun with the lights and some darkness here. So here we go. And now let's do the final attack. I'll have it this way now. So here we go. Look how cool that is, how it pulses like that. And release. So cool. Now, friends, let's do the combo of the DX Wolf Decalibur Go with the Giant God Tega Sword. So with Tega Sword Red, we detach the left arm and peg it on this joint on the right side. So let's do that. And we're going to go ahead now and rotate this blade in like so. And so he is now ready. And with the Wolf Decalibur Go, we're going to take the blade and flip it in. Ah, that nice clicking sound. Very satisfying. I mean, listen to it. And so anyway, so we're going to remove the top of the wolf head and we're going to get a nice standing by sound. So let's do it. So here we go. And so let's now go ahead and hit the trigger. And so this transformation is now complete. So here he is, friends. Tega Sword, Deka Claw. So yes, a full-on Tega Sword Red combination. And this combo made its kick-ass debut in episode 9 of Gozyuger. And I got to admit this, but this is a weird one. Yeah, it's a weird one, as it's got a giant arm as opposed to be a giant claw. Yeah, a giant claw arm here, but something like this. But I'm gonna get a little close up here. But in a way, this part of the mecha I like. I mean, pretty much the wolf head, or more like of a wolf hood, and adding on to the Sentai Ring Tega Sword Red. And of course, you know, this piece here being, you know, part of the chest panel, you know, but giving us a better view of the chain design with the Gozyuger emblem in the center. So again, I like this part. It's just the big old giant claw we got I mean, it's all right. It's all right, you know. So yes, it's a weird one, but it's somewhat decent. So you still got the motion activation, so we can do this. Or this way. And of course, we can still do this with the trigger in the back here. And now let's hold the trigger for the final attack here. Also, we can do the sounds of the DX Wolf Decalibur Go. So here we go with the 4 attack sounds. And then let's go ahead and hold the trigger. And release. And so, pretty much to wrap this up, I'm going to go ahead and hit this red translucent button. So here we go. And there's our standing by sound. And so real quickly, I'll just hit the trigger. So cool. And so friends, that is it on the DX Wolf Decalibur Go. So now let's check out the special campaign item known as the Sentai Ring Gozyuger GW campaign version. So here's the Sentai Ring Gozyuger GW campaign version. And again, just like the past Universe Warrior ring, still got that nice gold surrounding the image. The ring still got that gold stopwatch and flat surface design with the nice details here. And so, anyway, so the ring is inactive as it is a special Sentai ring with the image of the 5 Tega swords, Tega sword green, Tega sword blue, Tega sword yellow, Tega sword black, and Tega sword red. And that's very, very neat. And we got special instead of a number. So now let's rotate the top image to a 180 turn to get it active so we can engage with it, as the pattern has changed from the Tega sword red image to the Tega sword Deka claw image. And again, that looks very, very cool. I really like that. And so I'm gonna get a little closer here. You can see all the 5 Tega swords. That looks really good here. And I'm glad I'm really in focus here, but you can pretty much just rotate back and forth. So there is Tega sword red, and then Tega sword Deka claw. And we can pretty much do it back and forth here. So yeah. So on the back, got the pins along with its small ring parts. And there is the pin code, which is T06 stamped there. And I hope you can see it. But anyway, so this one doesn't come with a large ring parts. So yes, time to borrow one. And you should know what else is going to happen. But of course, yours truly here has to try it on. So let's go ahead and do that. So here we go. Number one. Number one. So yes, perfect as it looks beautiful on my finger. So a nice campaign item. And so friends, that is it on the Sentai Ring Gozyuger GW campaign version. Now let's check out the sounds in the DX Tega sword. And so, engage! Now the sounds of the Sentai Ring Gozyuger GW campaign version in the DX Tega sword. And so, here we go. And let's hit the trigger. So yeah, another transformation ring here. So let's hit the trigger. and pretty much for some clashing sounds. So now let's go ahead and hold the trigger. So the Sentai Ring Gozyuger GW campaign version has the same sounds as the first campaign version ring. And then here is a reason why. You can see the same pins and the same pin code. We also got to include the Dan Dance version ring, which also has the same sound. So, like I said, same pins and pretty much the same pin code. But anyway, so friends, I'm going to be honest with you with the GW campaign version. I wish it said the 5 Tega sword names and including Tega sword Deka Claw's name, as that would have been cool. But friends, it is what it is, and this ring is definitely a nice collecting piece to our collection. Final thoughts. So again, pretty cool of a weapon, very Byako Shinken Saba vibe going on here, as it does have a very cool design. Now the Tega Sword Deka Claw mode is weird, but not bad. I mean, it works, and I do like the electronics in the DX with Decalibur Go. And talk about a lot of fun. So now, finally, we have all individual weapons for all 5 Gozyugers in our collection. Now, the special campaign item of the Sentai Ring Gozyuger GW campaign version has a nice design and for sure a nice collecting piece. So yes, I so 100% recommend these and this entire Gozyuger toy line as well. And friends, here's to 50 years of Super Sentai. And of course, for Gozyuger, I have to do this, but Go winner number 1. And so good luck, friends, and happy hunting. And so my friends, that's it for this review. Please check out my blog and make sure one video. And of course, my friends, review on the number 1 Sentai Gozyuger DX Wolf Decalibur Go and Sentai Ring Gozyuger GW campaign version. I hope you enjoy. And my friends, I'm Eugene. I'm saying good day. And my friends, I most assuredly see you next time. Bye, friends.